And 3, 2, 1. Here we are back again. Welcome to another episode of Challenge the Champ. I am JK Cook, the DIY Game Guy with ToMyBoom.com. First things first, start writing down this puzzle on your pen and paper. Pause the video if you need to. Jot down this puzzle. It's very easy, a 3x4 grid. Write down the words. Grab your favorite pencil. I have a Ticonderoga. Pretty cool name. And let's see if you can beat my time. I've got my timer set up. I do not know the answer to this puzzle, so this is a legit challenge. Are you ready? You are clearly a very highly intelligent person who likes puzzles and math games, and you are ready to go right now. Okay, here we go. I've got the C. We already know that's our main puzzle. R, A, N, B, E. We already have an R, Y. That's an E. S, we already have an A, U, C, and E. A lot of letters in this one. This is just my technique. You can figure out any way you want to do it here. I'm just establishing which letters are near the other letters. Often people can just skip this phase, but for me, I like seeing it. So so I'm going by each instance where the R is. So this R, there's an E and then a Y next to it. Those are my R's. My A's have an R next to them, an N, A, S, and U. So it's showing you that, which letters are have to be neighbors to other ones. And a B. The B just appears once, and an E. The E just appears twice. There, a B, an R, and a C. Our Y is sandwiched between an R and an S. Our S is between the Y and the A, and one U, and C. Okay, so these are, these are, that's sort of my map. And then I usually do a web, but I know I have the C is where I'm starting. I'm gonna start with my C. What needs to be in the C? An R, U, and an E. We know that there's 3 of those here, so it's gonna be one of these 3. Sorry, R, U, U, E, E, it's going to be one of those. Those are the 3 spots. So we know we're going to have one of those 3 spots. We know the R needs to have 4 things next to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of those are still in play. That's going to be difficult. Let's just imagine U and E. I'm trying to do this webbing to see if some kind of magic can happen there. So the R needs a C next to it. Check. The R needs to have an A next to it. Let's put an A next to it. Check. An E. Oh, yikes, that's way over there. And a Y. Let's see. A and a Y. And we know that the A needs an R, yikes, an N, an E, and an Y. And an N. N needs an A and a B. The B needs an N and an E, yikes, way over there. Makes kind of a pretty little picture. I always enjoy these little graphs. Although this one might not be in a very useful order. I'll probably have to swing this around there. That was the B. What's next to B? E. E needs a B, an R, and a C. Right? That's a B, R, and C. E. Oh, how come I have it next to the A? No, this one isn't correct. That's why it's important to remember. A. Oh no, sorry. R, N, and C. No. S. Oh, the S, my friend. The S. Oh, S. S is just the A and the Y. And the U needs to be the A and the C. Oh, this one we have to break here. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, that's a tough one. A and a C. Well, it certainly seems like that A is a pretty important connector. Yeah, it might be more useful in this case. If I have my C here, I should have my A on this side. A is pretty central. The U is between the C and the A. The A, also I need the B E needs to be near the E. And E is B, R, and C. B, R, and C. B, R, and C. Okay. The R next needs to be next to the A. A also next, and the R is also next to the Y, which is next to the S, which is next to the A, and the, oh, got one more here. And the A is also next to the N and the B. That might be a slightly better grid. Seems like everything is going off to this side, which makes me want to believe that this is, God, is the A the central character here? Should we try A, R, and E, see if that works. So if the A, we're at 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes already, folks. So the C also needs to be near the U. C, the U needs to mix just the A and the C. Oh, what? U does not need to be near the A and the C. Oh, the C needs, oh, R and U. Oh, I totally messed up, folks. So the C is my central here. I need to be near the U, the A. No, R is not the A. Goofball. So A is a central player in all this. A needs to be near the R, N, S, and U. Is this from R, N? Could the A be here? Is this the U? Needs to be merely near the R. Let's do the three that are near R. Gosh, maybe the U goes up here. U, R, E. And then the R needs to be the A, the E. The A needs to be near the R, the N, the U, and the S. So let's see if the A is U. Oh, shoot. U has to be the C, and yeah, I'm gonna swap these two. Okay, I'm a little lost in the sauce here right now. C, R, U, E. The E needs to be near the B, R, B and R and the C. These are next to the N. E needs a B and an N. I'm gonna go this side then. Okay. Okay, I think I see a little window here. Cranberry. Oh, but the E needs to be next to the R-E. Cranberry. Oh, the S and the Y don't work. Can they swap? No. My S is hung out to dry. Cranberries. A and the U can't switch. I mean, the A function here. A needs 4 things next to it. R. R needs to be near 4 things. Can't be there. Yikes. Okay, my whole system's gone out the window. The R and the S need to be near each other. S, I think that has to be down here then. We'll have to swap it. Yikes. Okay, this system is falling apart at the moment. Let's try it. Okay, okay. Sometimes we hit a little brick wall here. And this is only a 70-pointer, folks. This is not meant to be that hard. I am out of practice. R, U, and E. This has to be either an R, a U, or an E. Rue the day, rue the day. It's going to be an R, a U, or an E. If I go cran, okay, let's try this. If I go, but A needs to have 4 things next to it, so it can't be there. It makes me think, I mean, it could be here. Cran, N needs just an A and a B. So it gets stuck up there. B needs to be near the N and the E. What if we reverse it there? B. N. Career. That's the A. Cranberry. Cranberry, S-A-U. Darn it. A needs to be in a really key spot. Cranberry, S-A-U. I can't get to it. Tricky. Cranberry sauce. C-U-C-E. A-U. Can't get it to it that direction. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. A, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, 1, 2, 3, A can't go here. Let's just do it mathematical. A can't go here, here, or here. These are the places A can't go. A can't go here, 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 or here. So it's one of these 3 spots is A. So we know that to be true. Let's do it that way. A could be in any of those, and we got Rue in these 4. And A could go here or here. Or here. These 3 are the only spots because you need to have 4 things near it and it can't be near the C. Cran. But now the N, which also needs to be near the A and the B. So if we go C-R-A-N, B, C-R, let's see if it's C-R-A, that gets hung up there. I feel like that gets stuck. Berry, Y, go Y and S. Berry, S-U, Cranberry, S-A-U-C-E. Time. Okay. Well, I got hung up there for a while. It's been a while, but then once I figured out that the A was the key there, right? Because like how many spaces could the A be in? Then everything fell into space. So it is a little messy here. 13 minutes and 30 seconds. I think you should be able to beat that time if you are up to speed. But that is what my official time is today.
Oh, no.
That is that. I'm just going to clear this up. S-A-U-N-E and B. Okay. C-R-A-N, cranberry, S-A-U-C-E. Cranberry sauce. That is today's Challenge the Champ at Pathem Puzzles. I am J.K. Cook, the DIY game guy with TeamMyBoom.com. Please like and subscribe. Play more puzzles, play more games. Life is a game when you learn how to play. Check it out next time. Aloha.